Cantarella, Wuthering Waves, Resonator Combat Showcase Cantarella. I don't normally react to all of these, but I think there's a lot to talk about with Cantarella, so I want to watch this first, break down what we see, and then go over some things, because I think people are kind of blowing some stuff out of proportion, and she has a task mark on her tongue. Right, okay. Oh, 2D? Oh my god, bro. Oh my goon. I'm gonna give you 5 big goons! Oh. Yo.
Whether I am the bane of the wicked or the pure.
God, I get a hug. I get a hug. You ever go to high school, you see those dudes with the North Face backpack. I get a hug. I get a hug. No, little bro, sit down.
Is yours to decide.
God damn. Okay. That's the power creep move, the lock behind quad your life. Oh, great heavens. God, bro, God, she's fine. She's fine as hell. This is not a combat showcase. This is a gooning showcase, son. It's a gooning showcase. Wow. Yo, that. Yo, she looks so sick, man. Her combat looks so dope, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. Bam. Bam, got him. Stupid. Hit him with a coordinated strike. Nuclear cinema. God, bro. I love how it started 2D at first, and then they kind of transitioned to the other stuff. Listen, I'm just gonna keep it a stack. The booba is crazy. The booba on Cantarella is absolutely insane. I'm going to keep this playing while I talk. Actually, we'll just pause there for a moment. I'm pulling her simply because I think she looks dope. I understand that she might not have a best-in-slot teammate yet, because she's not going to get... She doesn't have someone who can take the resonant skill outro as well as the havoc amplification outro. But with that being said, I don't think that's a problem. I think right now this is going to be someone who would function just fine with Jinxie, especially because of the coordinated strikes. You could still run this with Camilla Roshia if you want, because you're getting the havoc damage, as well as the fact that it is a healer as well. Like, might not be as good as a short keeper, but it's still fine. I think people are really blowing this out of proportion. I might make a whole video on that a different day, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. She looks really dope. She looks... Gotta pause it for a second. I just gotta pause it again. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta pause it for a second. Let's see what Twitter's looking like. So I did see the post on Twitter. I don't know what people are saying over here. I know what I said. I said, hey, Cantarella, my name is Ethan. I'm 6'2" with successful dropshipping business. Lately, I've been getting into reading feminine literature to understand people more. I'd like to think that I'm a catch for anyone, but if you want to bless me with a date, I would appreciate it. Message me anytime we get some coffee and talk about the how to transition all the period pains in the world to me, as I'm a feminist, which I stand by. Absolutely. Cat being a gooner, nothing new there. Jesus Lord. Yeah, people are going crazy, man. This patch is going to make so much money. They have Cantarella, they have Shorekeeper. Who's the third? Oh my god. Is it Camilla? Oh my god. Did I say Camilla? My bad. Cantarella, Shorekeeper, and Camilla. They got a lot, man. This patch, and it's only a month. Which I actually am not too mad about. I don't know, man. Like, I think I learned a lesson with Brand. And my lesson that I learned with Brand, and not everything has to boil down to super hyper crazy meta stuff. Brand is just fun. Brand is fun. I run Brand with Jinxie. There's only half of the outro buff is getting used there. Again, I understand people maybe, not wanting to pull at the moment because the next patch is the anniversary patch and they expect something really cool, and that's fine, right? Especially one zany. But I don't think we need to shit on this character for any reason. I think they're fine. Kuro Games is going with the cycle of releasing a unit. They've done this with Gigi. Gigi's the perfect example, where when Gigi initially came out, she was great for Jinxie, but she didn't get her bis until what, 7 months later, 6 months later with Carlotta, right? And this isn't the first time they've done this, so I understand why people are skipping, but I'm a little confused as to why people are kind of like, oh my god, like, well, she doesn't have the best in slot at the moment. They did the same thing with Spectral Rover. That Spectral Frazzle, that wasn't really utilized very well until Peeb came out, right? I think it might have happened again in one of the time, but I'm not thinking of it. It's escaping my memory. But the point, Camilla. Camilla was a DPS who didn't have their best in slot sub DPS. So I just think overall, may gotcha 3W. I just think overall, people are kind of overreacting. I think this patch is getting a lot of flack because of the fact that Wuthering Wave just has high, um, I want to say expectations for just because of how good 2.0 is, but not every patch will be a 2.0. And at the end of the day, I do think you should just pull for the characters you want to have fun with. If you have a Camilla, if you have a Havoc Rover, this will work perfectly fine. It will be okay. Yes, the Havoc Rover will not get the biggest buff from the Resonance skill up, thing, but she'll be able to heal, she'll do off-field damage. Her damage will probably be fine. If you have String Master, you're looking pretty good. I don't know what her SIG is. I don't know how good her SIG will actually be, but it's probably not going to be as good as String, or maybe like just a little bit more better than String Master. They made a mistake with that weapon. But yeah, I'm just going to be honest, man. Cantarella is looking nice. It's looking good. They're doing this thing where they've consistently updated the quality of these trailers. They've updated the quality of the character kits and just how everything looks. Perfect example being this is the best POV. And so yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm probably not going to go for her weapon. I am trying to be free to play ish more, just because I want to save money, man. Life is expensive, right? But for her, I think it's going to be dope. I think we're looking at a fun time, and I wasn't the biggest fan of 2.1, but I think I'm going to really enjoy 2.2, and I'm going to enjoy it for what it is, and I'm going to enjoy this massive, we're going to give it 5 big goons again. So, yeah, I don't see the why people need to be mad. Like, yes, she doesn't have her best in slot DPS at the moment. Maybe she'll be for, I don't know, people are saying Frolova will be a Havoc DPS, right? Listen, it doesn't matter. They'll still function, and you're going to feel silly potentially for not pulling, like how people felt silly for not pulling Roshia. And then what happened, and it's like, well, now you're fucked. Or they didn't pull Camilla, and now you're kind of fucked, right? So Wua is very different than the other gacha games on the market, especially the big four. Have a little bit of faith, have a little bit of trust. They're doing good stuff. I think this is an amazing view per usual. You guys know me. I mean, again, another one, right? With that being said, let me know what you think. I love you. Mwah. I'll see you in the next one.